What's up, stars? Welcome back. Um, this is a little bit of a discussion rant sort of video. Um, Good news, I have a job again. Sadly, it's at the same place I worked last time, and I'm going in with a much different approach. I'm not really gonna let my emotions get the best of me. I did that last time. A lot can happen when you do that. You let everything get to you. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Um, but my main focus is um, I've noticed over the past few weeks, almost a month, how my music taste hasn't necessarily changed but matured. And I say that very loosely here. For those of you who don't know, one of the top artists I ever got in Spotify of 2024 for some reason was TX2, or as I call him, CringeX2. I hate them. I cannot stand them. Um, and I noticed I don't really like that style of music anymore, and I have a friend who does, and of course that's fine. I grew up listening to Sum 41, Simple Plan, was good when I got into them for a bit. I liked a little bit of My Chemical Romance, shit like that. But as I've gotten older, like, yeah, there's like albums that have nostalgia for me, but for me, I can't see myself really wanting to own that stuff anymore, and that includes a lot of like metalcore and deathcore bands. I'm actually kind of downsizing a lot of what I had. You'll notice I don't have all the Motley Crue stuff anymore. Why? I don't really listen to it. I have a few compilations, and this was a compilation slash DVD that my dad actually got me when I was younger, just for nostalgia's sake, mostly. But other than that, I don't really see myself listening to Motley Crue anymore. And it's gotten to a point I've been blocking a lot of what I listen to on Spotify. Obviously with me downsizing, well, not really downsizing it, but definitely like making it more catered towards what I like. Um, it's opened up a lot of room for things I will listen to. And no, this is not me saying, oh, I'm anti pop, I'm anti whatever. I hate terms like that because for some reason that has been a term used for people who prefer listening to Last Days of Humanity or, you know, some Carcass over listening to fucking TX2. It has nothing to do with that, and it has everything to do with the fact that I just find that shit boring. Um, yes, I occasionally might listen to a song or two, but Spotify has been so bad at how my heck, I don't really listen to Motionless in White anymore. I like some of the older stuff, and that's why I'm still gonna keep like some of the shirts. Ice Nine Kills, I like a little bit of their stuff, but ultimately, not my scene anymore. I prefer the straightforward bands. Now, yes, I do still listen to like Carnifex, To the Grave, um, Infant Annihilator, stuff like that. But I prefer shit like Proclamation. Um, fucking Suffocation, Aborted, you know, the stuff that actually sounds heavy and gruesome and brutal. At work today, I was listening to some Last Days of Humanity, then Torso Fuck. Those weren't really hitting the spot. Then it was snowing like a motherfucker outside. So, in typical fashion, I put on some Immortal. It was pure Holocaust. Um, because I would rather listen to this than Left to Suffer. Um, there's only a little bit of Metallica I'm really gonna keep. I might not even keep all my Megadeth CDs. The problem I have with a lot of this is will I really want to get rid of it? For example, Solo Ozzy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get rid of that because I like Ozzy's stuff solo, but at the same time, I don't. I really prefer him in Sabbath. Master Reality, fucking Volume 4. Though I like all eras of Sabbath, honestly. But, if I'm gonna listen to punk, there's like very few bands I'll listen to, and that's like short lived. I'll listen to like some Discharge, maybe a little bit of Disrupt. But if I'm gonna listen to hardcore, I'm gonna listen to something like Nails, or my personal favorite power violence band, Weekend Nachos. I also have Gizm on vinyl behind the camera, and I need to change this out because for me, I prefer that very aggressive tone. And I don't know how to really explain it. Now I'm not trying to say I'm a true cult kid, cause I'll still listen to like some mainstream stuff. I got Lana Del Rey. I love Lana, probably my favorite pop artist. But there's a lot of stuff that I just didn't enjoy anymore, like fucking Louis Capaldi. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense to any of you. But what I'm trying to say is my music taste has gone from, yeah, there's great bands and whatnot, but ultimately I would rather spend my money on something I'm actually going to listen to versus nothing. For me, I'm going to listen to what I like versus what I don't like. And there was so much that I was really struggling to spin, and getting rid of it's almost like cleaning a room in a way. You're cleaning a room of all the dirt and dust and whatnot. Like, you might have had fun, but you don't want it. You don't like that dirt. But that said, there's still bands that you guys will absolutely know. I don't know many bands that people don't know. Especially my friend Lonnie, or Classy Metal. He knows so many good bands. It's hard to keep up, but I'm gonna listen to Visceral Disgorge. And I don't know, Infantectomy. Infantectomy versus Sum 41 and Evanescence. If anyone knows what I'm talking about and can explain what this might be, because at first I was kind of doing it ironically, now it's like not as ironic. Not that I didn't like the bands before, it was just I kind of did it as a joke, but now it's kind of like, oh, alright. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, shine on.